Chapter 1, 3 Cures for Reading Deficit Disorder, or RDD. RDD is a serious but treatable affliction. Symptoms of RDD include lack of vision, shortness of new ideas, lameness of the brain, and thumb sucking. The job of a leader is to consistently get better vision along with the ability to execute. It is not a choice, it is a responsibility. If reading is learning and learning is living, then reading is living. Books unlock the secrets of the greatest minds in all of history. They are constant, unchanging, and always there for you. They can make you laugh and make you cry. They can provide comfort, wisdom, insights, and assist you in making some of the most critical decisions in your life. In essence, they are truly your best friends. I found 3 effective and proven cures for RDD. Companionship. Let's face it, it's lonely at the top. That's not just a cliche. Those of you who have been in a leadership position for any length of time, you know it's true. You are no longer one of the masses. You are the one in charge, responsible for everything. And that puts you in a very special yet singular class. Reading what others have gone through offers an endless supply of encouragement. Reading helps you really grasp that failure, betrayal, and uncertainty go with the territory. James Baldwin said, "You think your pain and your heartbreak are unprecedented in the history of the world, but then you read." It was books that taught me that the things that tormented me most were the very things that connected me with all the people who were alive or who had ever been alive. You think you've got it tough? Read about Abraham Lincoln, Booker T. Washington, Walt Disney, Winston Churchill, or General George S. Patton to see some of the daunting tasks and setbacks other leaders have faced and triumphed over. Growth. Curing RDD through reading great books helps me learn how I'm supposed to do the job I'm in. Studies show that technical expertise is 15% of job success. The other 85% is how you lead, communicate, and interact with others. So who teaches you that? I've been blessed with a few great mentors, but I've had my fair share of terrible ones as well. How many of you were fully trained to take on a position before you were given the helm? How many of you walked into organizations which the person you were replacing said were functioning very well, only to find out that wasn't exactly the case? What did you do? How did you know what to do? As your company grows, you'll have to delegate. Everyone wants good employees who can think and make decisions as well as mistakes on their own. Getting them on a sound reading program can get them grounded and on their own path for success. Teamwork. You don't grow close by doing things together. You grow close by thinking things together. While I'm all for team activities, I love hosting the annual Christmas party or taking the whole team out to a sports event. Sometimes they can come off as mandatory fun. Albert Hubbard said, "No book is of much importance. The vital thing is, what do you yourself think?" I've been told by many previous employees that what they looked up to most in a leader is how they made them feel and what they made them think. A book can leave a lasting impression on an employee. Books are the outside expert. That means folks aren't arguing with each other's points of view, nor will they sometimes fall into turf protection or parochialism. They teach without rank or tone of voice. They aren't trying to take your job. Money is tight in many organizations. You may not be able to afford corporate trips to Vegas or outside speakers to teach, train, and motivate the troops. But for a few dollars, you can introduce your entire team to the kings and queens of the earth in business and in other professions. Books can provide a common rallying point for the intellectual and professional development of your entire team.